Now we have the award from the surgical specialties. And I am delighted to introduce the medical director of the MGPO, Dr. Marcela del Carmen, herself a recipient of the McGovern Award, to present the surgical award.
I am pleased to have the chance to read from the nominations this physician received from the McGovern Award for Clinical Excellence. I should note that there have been many nominations for her over the years. Choosing only a few to read was a challenge. A senior physician wrote this about the recipient's many attributes. She's an outstanding clinician, smart, experienced, assured, and also a caring and compelling advocate for her patients, their families, and their communities. For more than 20 years, she has led programs at our community centers, creating a system that provides ready access to culturally competent care. For her colleagues, she's an irreplaceable resource willing to tackle the most challenging cases and using her years of clinical experience and well-practiced obstetrics skills. Another physician also commented on her clinical expertise. She's the kind of doctor we all wish we had, and the kind of doctor we all wish we were. Her little black book of to-do items is constantly in her hands, and she follows through dotting those I's and crossing those T's until her patient's care is complete. Her practice is filled with patients of limited means whose underlying socioeconomic situations are often the biggest drivers of health risks during pregnancy. She listens to their stories. She goes between the lines of the diagnoses that pepper their problems list, BMI, diabetes, hypertension, to understanding what lies behind and the challenges that make caring for themselves so difficult. She never judges her patients, but coaxes them to a healthier place. The world needs more folks like her. The recipient also received kudos from this nurse colleague. I have been working with her since 1994. She provides outstanding care to her patients. Her patients admire her kindness and their personal care she gives to them during each visit. She's the main reason I have stayed with this practice for many years. In the community health center setting, where we see patients of many different ethnic backgrounds and from all levels of socioeconomic status, it is important to have a doctor who puts all boundaries aside and treats each person with the same respect she does with this every day. At the main campus, she's involved delivering babies, surgery, administration, teaching, research, department policy changes, and many other things. She amazes me as a person for the tremendous impact she has had at MGH. A physician colleague reflected on the recipient's impact on her career. I cannot think of a more deserving candidate. She interviewed me over 15 years ago for a position, and I knew that this was the place I would want to practice. She's warm, honest, and hardworking. She's clear in her mission to provide outstanding and culturally competent care. She has served as a role model for residents and staff alike. I have appreciated her presence in my professional life. We all remember our residency training programs and our chief residents who helped shape us. I am grateful that she served as the chief resident in my faculty career. It was a coincidence that the recipient happened to be also featured in this video. It is with great pleasure that I ask Dr. Ali Peccei to come up and receive the 2016 McGovern Award for Clinical Excellence in Surgical Services.